Hello. What is up, all my lovely gamers? Today we are gaming. Oh shit. People are asking. Oh no. Yikes, it depends. Oh god. People are asking if Mario Party was still happening at my place. I thought nobody wanted to come because nobody responded. But I guess. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, we'll just do what we can do then on this stream. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. Let me... Huh. I was gonna... Man, I was gonna set it up and clean my room out so that I could, like... this is a Elgato capture card, so I could hook it up to the PC and stream it. But, I don't know. Shucks. I'll let someone else see, because we just got one head that popped up. Okay. Okay, let me sleep real quick, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Oh shoot, I should put my contacts on. Because otherwise my lights glare on my glasses. I didn't even realize I had those on. Okay. But we're gonna be working over here. We're gonna be working over here today. Got some big plans. Big new expansion. It's gonna be fun. We're going to have fun today. I'm hearing... Where are the zombies at? There must be... Damn it, I did not light that shit up. Okay. Let's turn the hostile mobs all the way down. Then we'll put this at 50. Okay, that should be pretty good, I think. All right. Alright. I might go switch out to contacts real quick before we get started. BRB. Yeah. What's up, y'all? I was thinking of getting this game Peak. That one looked kind of cool. And Tyler wanted to play it, so that would be double cool. Maybe I should. I'll just hop in the Discord in case anyone wants to join in and chat. And by that I mean my friends, my my IRL friends, not you guys, sorry. Hey, Taco, how's it going? Okay. Think we're ready. I'm gonna try and turn this stream into a YouTube video, so we're gonna have to do like an intro and stuff. We're gonna do it live. We're doing it live, people. We're doing it live. Fuck it. We're doing it live. Okay. We gotta get the FOV zoomed in right at 55. Okay. Let's get centered up here. All right. Frick, I'm about to have to sleep again. I actually probably should sleep again. Damn. They played me. Okay. All right. Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. We're back on the Robros SMP, and today we are on our bridge. This is a bridge we made a few streams ago. But we're going to add a big addition up over here. Now, I designed this castle design in creative mode, and if we take a look here, it's just got... I designed this castle in creative mode, and it's got this nice gate we can run through. Look at this. And this is going to be the start of a big project. We are going to be expanding this castle. And then down here, we're going to have some markets and stuff. It's going to be a really cool vibe. But without further ado, let's just build this thing. Okay. That should be good enough for an intro. We're doing it live, as I said. We're doing it live. Okay, we can go back to normal FOV. Okay, now let's just get ourselves some materials. Let's see what we need here. Materials list. Okay, so we're gonna need tough, basically just all the tough brick types. Yeah, we should have that. We should have that easy frickin' peasy. Okay, we're gonna need a... Let's put everything else away, though. Got our mossy cobble, our dirt, and then we'll put the mob drops away over here. Bones, arrows, strings, spider eye, leads, rotten flesh, boom, and frick the coarse dirt. Oh. We don't have storage for the gunpowder, unfortunately. I have a gunpowder farm. I don't need to store 3 gunpowder. We're chilling. Okay. What do we need? We need tough. And then we'll We'll grab some polished tuff. We'll get the tough bricks, the chiseled tough bricks, maybe the chiseled tuff. And we'll just get a bunch of the slabs and stairs of everything. Okay, we are going to need to make a couple things. We're going to get a couple more tough brick stairs, a couple more tough brick slabs, some normal tough, and then we'll get... We also need some walls, I think. Probably only need like 32. We'll do 32 of the walls, and then we need some of this as well. Okay. That should be basically everything, I think. So we're all ready to continue building this thing. Oh, I didn't grab the dark oak. Okay. We are not basically ready. Oh my god, look at how good I am at flying. Okay. We actually, since this is a new update, I need to go and add a hotkey for the easy place. Easy place use key, we're gonna put that right there. Oh wait, no, that wasn't right. I always do this. Easy place use key is going to be that, and then easy place toggle is that. Okay. There we go. Oh shoot, that's stairs. Okay, how are we gonna do this? I should probably also set this up. Layer. Layer next is... Let's put that on up and down. Nothing's ever on up and down. And then we need to do render layers, single layer. And we're going to just start it at 70. And what are we at right now? Okay, we need to bring it up. There we go. Okay, now we can get us a proper start. Just like that. Look at how easy this is. Kinda do want to place a platform under this, otherwise this is going to be pretty hard. Maybe let's just get a little bit of dirt real quick here. Oh, that was not that much dirt. Okay. There we go. That should be better. Come on. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay, but I guess while we're slowly building, let's finish this first, actually. This is taking so much more mental fortitude than I thought it would. Okay, there we go. Let's do the other side real quick. Actually, I don't think... Yeah, not very much of this needs to be covered. I don't know if I'll end up using the smooth stone. I feel like I don't really like it. But it's what I currently have in creative, so we'll see what we end up using the pathing as. All right. Let's go ahead and get this side next now. go. Okay, layer up. But yeah, basically what I want this area to be is I want it to be like a little bit of a first layer to the castle. And what we're going to do is we're going to make this first wall, and then there will be a secondary wall as well that's going to be like much taller, and it's going to be made out of deep slate, I think. I haven't really decided yet, but I kind of want it to be either darker or lighter than the tuff for the second wall. So we'll see what we actually end up doing. I don't know. We'll not do that. That's just interior stuff. But yeah, then I want there to be a little bit of a market area, like kind of, it's almost gonna try to feel like an underground market that isn't underground, if that makes sense. And I think that'll look really good. Boom. Shoot. We messed up, didn't we? Okay, we clearly missed a couple spots here, but that's fine when building in creative. God damn. Okay. Then up another layer. Gotta love the Minecraft music, but unfortunately, if I'm trying to edit this, it makes it very difficult if Minecraft music is blaring in the background, because then I can't, when I'm splicing clips together, the music jumps to different parts of the music, which is not ideal. Okay, come on. Okay. Lots of hidden deep slate in this thing, which is fine. We aren't actually putting that down. Okay, that looks good. Okay, I need to light this place up. This is going to get annoying. Actually, I also need to sleep. I need to just keep a bed on me. I am so bad about that. Last time that I made a video, it was night for half of the video while I was building, and that was just no good. So we'll bring this bad boy with us. This bad bed boy. Okay. There we go. And we'll just plop that right there. Now time to crack back on. What does Mumbo say? It's time to crack on with it? Let's get crack. What does fucking Mumbo say? Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Nope. Okay, we are missing some parts here, unfortunately. That's gonna make it a little bit harder to finish this. Because we're going to have to eventually go and get some... Actually, I might have... Yeah, I have enough dark oak. Okay. Surely I have enough dark oak. Bang, bang. Come on. There you go. Ooh, I don't know if that is enough. Okay. Yeah, we might have to make more. Unfortunate. Okay. I don't even think I used that many dark oak fences. Okay. One there. And one there. And I think that might be the last of the fences. Okay, now we're getting to the top part here. Okay, boom, boom. I do wish that Lightmatica would automatically place those in the right orientation, but whatever. Whatever. Okay. Bang, bang. Okay, that's everything besides the stone brick. I don't even know what I want to use as my pathway block up here. I'll have to find a new thing, because I don't think that any of the usuals will work. Am I out? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Okay. Let's see. Can I make more? Yep. Okay. We made a little bit more. Hopefully this doesn't bankrupt us. I do have so much more tough, but I just was hoping that I could get it all out of the way on the first trip. Those I think I want to get switched to slabs. I don't... We'll come back and we'll redo everything after. We're not gonna worry about it right now. Okay. All right. And yeah, we're out. Okay, let's just go let's just go restock. This is going to be much quicker than scrounging for scraps. Oh man, I flipped a trapdoor up there. Now it's gonna look ugly. Okay, we'll just grab these. Take them over here. Well, bam. Well, bam. Well, bam. Okay. There should... Am I crazy? There should be a wall right there. Yeah. Okay. Oh, come on. That's the issue with ghost blocks, is you don't know what's an actual block you can stand on. Ah, oh, shit. Oh, shucks. Oh, this is looking good. Oh my god, I'm excited. Okay. This is starting to look good. Boom, boom, boom. I do see why a lot of YouTubers time-lapse their builds, because this is just like, it's so hard to think and build at the same time. Like, it is not a very chatty stream thing, because I am very much having to focus if I want to actually do good. Okay, we gotta grab more dark oak logs, and while we're at it, we might as well grab some spruce buttons. Okay. Dark oak log. We're kind of running out of those. That's a little scary. And just give me... $48 buttons should be good. And it's sleepy time bears again. Let me make sure of something real quick here. Okay, my mic's on. I don't know why it took me 36 minutes of the stream. Did you see the link I sent in comments on how I made it work? Oh, is this about the Bedrock version of the 3x3? I did not see it. Let me check the YouTube stats real quick. I could. All right, do you want me to post an update as like a short? Because I could actually. It's up to you, but that was pretty clever. I'm not a Bedrock guy, so I don't know anything about that. Let's check the notifications. Oh, it's probably the YouTube link. Here we are. Oh, okay, I see. So it looks like on this one, you just have to do more repeater action going directly into the pistons. But that is cool. That's cool that you figured that out. Because this is the OG, right? And then this is the new one. I see what's happening here. It's weird. That redstone torch doesn't look like it's there. Oh, there it is. Okay. Pretty sick. Thanks for doing that, man. That was so much extra work. You said it was crazy. I was reading it and you said you made a slime and honey farm just to try testing that out. That is some serious dedication. Props to you, man. I'll definitely get on that after stream. I'll post a little update video or something. Maybe I'll have to, what am I gonna, I think I have Bedrock installed on PC, maybe? I don't know. I haven't played Bedrock in ages now. How's it looking over here? Wait, did I? Yes, I build in survival by inspecting creative. Gotcha. That's fair, that's fair. It's a pretty nifty type design. That is, even on Bedrock, that is still pretty dang good. Pretty good. That's pretty feasible to put in a base. Oh, in a copy world. Gotcha. Yeah, right now, I'm just building a castle for my world. We got a nice little gate going on over here. It's looking pretty swanky so far. Let's see, what was I missing over here? Okay, just gotta put all the buttons in. And, oh yeah, and then this. Boop. Boop. Boop, boop. Okay. There we go. The problem with the OG one on Bedrock is they wouldn't retract fully. Yeah, I could see that because of the bud powering. Yeah, because there's a lot of glitchy tech. Like, sometimes it took me a long time to understand how pistons work on Java. They do not really make sense. With the way that they act like doors, the way they're powered, how it's like they can get powered from the top. But yeah, Bedrock I feel like does kind of make more sense, but I just am a Java guy at heart. You know me. Okay. Oh. Okay, I think that's good, even though those are orange. Oh shit, it's not good. Let's see. I also realized I accidentally showed my other redstone creations in the back. It's okay. I won't spoil it. That I love redstone testing worlds. It's a little peek into everyone's little brain. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Shoot. We are almost done with the castle. The castle gate, I should say. The castle still has a lot left to go. Oh, that's not how that goes. Boop. Okay. I think this should be the last layer right here. Oh, shit. There we go. Bang, bang. The part you didn't see was the redstone computer I'm working on. Oh my. How is that I don't understand how people make computers with redstone. That's one layer too deep for me. I barely understand. I don't even understand how a flying machine works. I just get, like, doors. Doors is my little niche. I do a lot of doors. Screaming every time. I also, yeah. Let's see. I think this is all done. Let's see. Oh, we did forget the buttons. There we go. Now I'm picking a different path block. I don't like those. Not my favorite. Oh, jeez. That's gonna be a hard one to get. Okay, we'll get this. And I do think that is as much as I wanted to do. That looks good. Let's take a look from this side. And that is pretty solid as a start. Our bridge comes up and through it. Let's get a little overlook. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty sick. And then we'll have like a nice cliffside that goes down to the lake area. It's mainly just binary for the computer. That makes sense. Yeah. Like, did the copper bulbs help with that at all? I feel like copper bulbs would help with that. Okay, it might be time to tear this thing down. I already took out the wheat farm part, but it's time to take down the structure. The ticking is just peeing me off. Okay. Oh man, I'm gonna get so many hoppers back from this actually. This is gonna be crazy. Okay, we do gotta just deal with the beeping until... Oh my gosh, I can't believe I've had this around here for so long. This thing is useless. I'm gonna build a bigger one in my underground base area, but for now, this is pretty good right here. I already have gotten like a lot of wheat from it too. Okay, break that. And where is that dispenser coming from? There we go. Okay, thank goodness. I could not stand a single second more of that. I don't know why, but simple redstone confuses me. Those are just annoying because I would have to make the mechanism that sends 2 pulses. Gotcha. Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. Sometimes it's the simple stuff that we can't really figure out. Let's see. Let me go put all this stuff back at my base. Shoot, where... Let's see. Let's just go up to the main storage system, I guess. And then I should have a bed in here as well. Polished tough goes in there. The bricks go in here. Chiseled stuff in here. Normal tough. Okay, and let's put all of our redstone away. By the way, would you like me to make you a Discord server? I just need something to do. I actually have a Discord server if you want to hop on that. I could send the link in chat. I'm not very good at advertising it, and I haven't done much with it yet, but maybe that's something I should focus on for this weekend. That would be a fun little thing. Let's see. I'll send the link, though. I'll send the link. We got a couple OGs in there. Some people that have been around for a hot minute. Does you set up mega servers? Oh, dang. Does that work? I think that should work. Okay, I think that worked. Oh, my cat might be hungry. She might be hungry, so I might need to go feed her real quick. Let's see. 182 channels. That sounds extensive. Right now, I got 5 people in there, and it's just so I can like at friends who want to join, or like at people for like vids, shorts, or streams. I see you in there, though. Dorito Overlord. Welcome to the server. Okay. Let's see. What the hell? Am I getting an ad? Skip the ad. What the heck? Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and sleep real quick. And then I'm gonna have to get another segment of the castle. Because right here, let's kill all these mobs first. Now I'm on fire. This is lovely. Okay, we might actually have to tear this whole thing down before I can build more castle. I guess we could go and get it. Let's go get the castle real quick in my creative world. Okay. So we need this turn right here. Like that. Okay. Then MS, area editor. Then boom, save schematic, castle, corner. And then while we're here, we might as well get this bad boy as well. Yeah, we'll get that. Okay, I think that's enough. Okay. MS, area. Save. Castle, corner 2. Bang. My laptop just had a seizure loading more. Yep. That brings me back to the good old days. Back to the good old laptop crashes. Anytime I did anything. I had the same laptop for like 6-7 years though before I upgraded to my PC. Cause yeah, I just was in high school and I did not have PC money. PC is definitely a good investment, especially if you want to more than just play Minecraft on it. If you just I usually do a lot of editing and streaming and recording, so it feels like it was a worthwhile investment. Plus a lot of like high-end gaming. Like it was definitely worth it, but this one's now like 5 years old, so it's kind of starting to go on the way out, but yeah, it's fine for the most part. Okay, we're getting Castle Corner 1. And this does need a rotation. Okay, there we go. MP. Let's nudge that over that way. And I think that's our castle corner. Shucks, I did not replace all the deep slate on this, because I transformed deep slate into tough, but I did not do it right, it looks like. There's a lot of deep slate left on here still. Okay, now let's lock that, because that's all good. Does it look good from above? I think it should. Yep, that looks good. Now let's get Castle Corner 2. Load schematic, load Castle Corner 2. And this probably has to get rotated as well. Yep. Rotate. That was not the right rotate. Oh wait, no, it was, okay. So we'll bring it here, then down, and then up a little. Let's readjust. What is this looking like? That's not quite right. Okay. Configure. Boom. I think like that. Is it overlapping too much? What is the issue here? I think, because that's not right. That's not right. Is that the only thing that works here? I mean, that looks good enough. That looks kind of sick, not gonna lie. That looks pretty rad. I like it. I like that a lot. Okay. Then we have all of this area down here. That's going to be like... All of this area inside of here is going to be an underground market. So this is actually looking pretty swanky. I keep getting ads even though I have ad blocker. That's... I don't even know why there's ads on my stream. I don't think there should be ads. I don't... Also, like, if you have ad blocker, why are you getting ads? That just... I don't know. Maybe YouTube has just gotten around ad blocker. That's whack, though. I'm sorry, man. Okay. Let's mine this area out real quick. Down to the floor level. Luckily, it's mostly dirt. But this did actually get lined up pretty well here. I kind of like what's going on, because this castle lines up with this terrain, which is a super flat area over here. So I'm actually going to be able to expand quite a bit into this territory. And then I'll probably go this way, this way, this way, do a turn, then whoop, whoop, and then whoop. And then we'll go probably until here, I imagine. That's actually a pretty solid area for the castle area. That might be good. That might be good. I mean, I can create a script, but that would most likely get me banned again. Create a script for, like, what, ad blocker? Does YouTube not like the ad blocker? Oh, shoot. I think I remember hearing about how they were, like, trying to really crack down on ad blockers, I think Google overall was, because, like, you know, that's how they make money, so they're going to put as much money as it takes for them to make money, which means that everybody's got to watch the ads. We love watching ads. I have not seen a good ad since, like, 2012 when they freaking made Fushigi balls. I just like that was a classic. That was a classic. Them just like juggling the balls, making it look super cool. Every kid was like, "Oh my god, it's Fushigi!" And in reality, it wasn't even like all that cool. I remember people would get Fushigi balls and they're like, "It's just glass balls, and you have to do like magic tricks to make it look cool." But I guess some people just could not Fushigi. Let's see. Okay, I guess we'll take this layer out as well. Stupid stone taking longer to mine because I don't want to go get my beacon because I literally don't have to mine that much. Okay. There we go. Is that a spare LA we got over here? He's gonna get it someday. I hate it when those guys are flying around. Okay, I don't know. Do I lay out the entire schematic for what this is going to look like first? Or do I... just build what I got? It might be nice to have like a complete picture. My favorite ads were Skittles and Doritos. Those were bangers. That was the only reason I had watched like the... the Skittles and Doritos ads were the only reason that I'd watch like the Super Bowl. Because TBH, I am not a football guy or a sports guy in general, unless it's the Sacramento Kings. We love the Kings here. We love the Kings. Alrighty. Back to mining stone. Yay. But yeah, also the Pepsi ads. Was the Pepsi the ones with the Puppy Monkey Baby? Puppy Monkey Baby was like a generational phenomenon. That was actually crazy. Okay. I am gonna have to go back in the creative world and get this straight away. I just realized. Okay, so we got this little bit right here. I am gonna have to figure out where the second castle wall is gonna go, because there's gonna be one that's taller than this. Maybe starting like right here. Because this is a good amount of distance away, and it starts to be like a cliffside. So I feel like that's pretty good. Yeah. And then I can put my fantasy village up here. This is gonna be sick. I like it. I like it a lot. My favorite one is when the Dorito man throws a bag under a car that wouldn't start, and it starts instantly. I do not remember that one. There's been too many. There's just been too many Dorito ads. I like all the zany ones. The roller skating baby was a banger. That was crazy. Shoot. I'm struggling to remember them right now off dome, but there are some bangers. But like, most ads aren't making me want to go and buy a product. They're making me want to like not buy a product. If it's just like a normal ad and it's interrupting my video, it's like, why are we doing this? What is this game we're playing? Okay. Bang. And stone next. What are you doing here? Why are you blue? No, come back. Come. Oh, he's gonna be in my base forever now. Okay. Well, that's something I gotta live with now. And get rid of the arrows. And the rotten flesh. I have dropped more rotten flesh than you will ever acquire. Okay. Boom. Let's put the spruce away too. We don't need all these buttons anymore, at least for right now. I'll send it to me on Discord. Sick. We can play it on stream. Let me see, do I even... Okay, I think it's time to finally tear this thing down. It's been a long run. We've had this here for probably since like the second week of the server, and now we're a year in. And it's only now getting torn down. So sad. But much needed. This thing has been an eyesore for a long time. Man, this is gonna be rough though. Especially with all the tinted glass, because I think tinted glass takes a little bit to break. This thing did look so cool originally, but then I realized that allays can fly in between walls and fences like I thought they wouldn't. But apparently they can just like go through that and they don't care about the hitbox, so that's not fun. It kind of ruined my farm and I had to replace it with glass. But it was very good looking in the creative mode world. Boom. All right. Man, is this the old... I love the glass breaking sound. Such a classic. Alright, that is one layer done. That was miserable. We got 4 more of these, or 3 more of these. Alright. Man, this took so long to build too, I remember. Oh no. Oh well, oh well. It's making way for much better things. Much better things. And we won't go too much into the spawn area. I think we're still gonna build the train station over there. But we're gonna dip our toes into spawn. That's fine to do. I do like that tinted glass doesn't need to have Silk Touch to pick it up. I mean, I'm using Silk Touch anyways, but just kind of nice. It's also weird, you can see through the item. Let's just do a test real quick. You can see through the tinted glass item, and it makes the tinted glass you're looking at invisible. That's weird. Very interesting. I didn't know about that. That is layer 2 done. That is officially the halfway point. We got some villagers still in here from the wheat farm. That actually did not take up nearly as much of my inventory as I thought it would. Can't find it? Shucks. Yeah, I don't know why, I don't know why stuff is so hard to find. Like, you can put in, like, exactly what it is and it won't pop up. I feel like the only good search feature is TikTok. Like, YouTube doesn't have that great of a search feature for niche stuff. It always tries to show you what's most popular, not what's, like, what you're actually looking for. I don't know. We got the happy gas floating around back there, tied to the ship. Oh my goodness. Okay. I really just do not like dealing with the tinted glass. The tinted glass is pretty miserable. It takes too long to mine, even though I have the right tool. Bam. I couldn't find the exact video, but I'm gonna send you a compilation. Gotcha. For sure. Sounds good to me. Boom. I think what I'm gonna do is on this part right here. Okay, I got the message. We'll take a look at that in just a second. Let me finish up this layer real quick. Actually, we still got a lot of tinted glass. Let's just watch it. Okay.
Hey, Dad, can we have some Doritos?
Sorry, guys. I don't think I can reach that far.
Please?
I guess I'll have to eat them all myself. Oh, man, I'm getting pulled over.
Oh my gosh. That is evil. That is evil from
Mom,
the kids.
Dad's gonna settle me down because I think I talk too much sometimes. I know I have a lot of trades. Like, I'm a jack of all trades and I'm good at all of them.
I'd sneak out for you.
You look very trainable. I'm looking for a real man.
To be the father to my son.
Wow, this is an old
I'm a
one.
useful 32.
You can tell that it's old. What the hell? Doritos commercials are crazy. The Doritos dogs, I remember this one. I remember this one. Dude, for real, 2019 was so long ago. Oh, are they gonna dress up as a dog, as a man?
What?
That's crazy.
Have a good day, sir. Odin Valhalla Rising, now
And
available on
of
mobile and
course, an
PC,
ad.
exclusively with Google Play Games.
I'm never gonna get Odin Valhalla Rising. Could you just leave me alone?
Hey, Ralph, can I have a Dorito?
Sure, when pigs fly.
Oh, I remember this one. This one was a classic.
Hey, Ralph.
That...
Take it.
That was pretty crazy. That's a classic. Doritos Angler. What's that? I've never seen that before. Baby's first word.
Liam's first words.
Duh.
That's it. Duh. Duh. Say it with me.
Dude, the crunch sound is so obnoxious every time, too.
Oh, come on!
Hey, fetch. Thanks, Grandma. Why don't you fetch me some Doritos? Fetch me a bag full of Doritos. Fetch me a bear naked.
That one's kind of funny. Fetch me a bear.
28. 29. 30. I'm getting there, honey. 31.
Dude.
32. 33.
Just go. There's like so many in the aisle. Go get a Dorito bag.
Is that the right amount, dear?
That one was funny, but why doesn't he just go get his own Dorito bag?
What's wrong? Do you want a Dorito?
Dude, why are there actually so many ads? What is up with that? I need to check if I have ads enabled or something, because I don't think I do on streams. What the hell? That was not chill. That wasn't chill. Goat for sale. Interesting.
Daddy,
how many? Oh, okay, we're halfway through.
Sweetheart, I'd love to, but the guys, they're outside waiting for me.
We got Doritos.
Steve, what is the holdup?
Ew. Not the makeup, just the Doritos stains on his mouth. That's like too much. Wedding dress? It's too much orange.
Could be.
Oh, babe, check this out.
The mess is just gross.
Hey, come on. You want a little chippy? You want a Dorito? Are you hungry? I want to get a Dorito.
Babe, don't hurt my dog.
Come on, get a tip. Come on, get a tip. Get a tip. Come on.
Oh my god. I was not expecting that one. 2009 to 2010 contest. Oh no, he's gonna get his Doritos stolen. Oh my god. That one was crazy.
At least he got his dying wish.
A jumbo casket full of Doritos.
Ew. Ew, that's just filthy.
Free Doritos and he'll get out of work for at least a week.
Go, 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 go!
Snack attack samurai.
Doritos. Thanks.
No problem. Snuck these out of Tim's locker. What's the big deal?
No. This is bad. Tim loves Doritos.
So, who doesn't?
Hide these! We gotta get out of here before...
Oh, what the heck?
Hey, dog.
These early day ones are just like crazy.
You want a Dorito? You gotta speak.
They actually used to try back in the day.
Oh, come on.
That's a pretty funny one. The acting's a little bit not there, but it's funny.
The first guy to flinch has to make a run for more Doritos.
Matt, what are you...
Not now, babe.
I have a bag...
I said not now.
You look like a little girl. You know who's a big girl? Your mom.
Dude? Dude, you okay?
He flinched.
The winner gets a college scholarship.
And the runner-up goes home with free Doritos.
Etymology. E-T-Y-M-O-L-O-G-I. Psychology.
S-I.
Photosynthesis. Pneumonia. Poo-poo.
Q-U-I-P.
What the frick?
Alex, you are the winner.
What? What the?
Hey, dude, the hottie from 3B is on the roof again. You should go talk to her.
That was just a weird one.
Come on, bring her some Doritos. What could go wrong?
Dance with me.
I mean, it is kind of working because I just want Doritos right now.
Really?
Did he just throw her off the roof? I might need to see that one.
Really?
Dude,
he's been so happy.
crazy.
He's been acting like a kid.
Can I have some Doritos? Can I have some Doritos?
Literally. He's become a man-child.
I told you no Doritos before dinner.
No.
No?
I want Doritos.
A grown man acting like a child. It's challenging.
This one's a yikes.
As long as he's fed, he's happy.
Whoa! Whoa! Doritos!
Yikes, dog. Ew, ew, that was weird. That was weird. That last one was weird. I did not like the last one. He can buy more Doritos for real, for real. Let's see. Okay. Back to destroying my pride and joy. I know, I got recommended my own live stream. What's that all about? Let's see. Okay, once this is done, I need to go and get the straight section from like Matica. And I don't know, I'll map it out in blocks roughly how long I want it to be. I don't have a real idea yet, but it's good to just get an estimate. Has anyone ever commented on a live as much as you before? Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes I've had some people that stay in chat for like quite a while. Definitely one of the top chatters for sure, which I do appreciate the company. I just stick around and Usually people do their thing. I do my little Minecraft thing. It's just all jolly good fun. But yeah, I don't know. I just a lot of the time I only recently got back into streaming. I took a big long break, but June was kind of the start of getting back into it. So just starting to get back into it. So I don't have a lot of viewers left from the olden days, you could say, but because I did used to have a lot more people that would like pull up. But that's all fine. I like the just being able to chill and relax. I want to turn the bell on and I'll be here more if I can. Faux show, dog. Faux show. Do appreciate it. Do appreciate it. Love having some active community members. It's fun stuff. I do shorts a lot. Like, you'll probably see more shorts than live streams, for sure. Because live streams I have to have, like, a plan. I don't just usually go live willy-nilly. I like to have a plan. But yeah, this time I just wanted to build my castle. And then we'll probably make this into an episode sometime around, hopefully for next week. This will be next week's videos, because I'm still working on the tutorials that I showed off. I got the 4x4 tutorial coming out Monday, and then I got the Happy Gas Launcher one coming out at a certain point. So yeah, lots of stuff coming up, and then hopefully this video will come out Monday, but not this Monday, next Monday. Laptop had a seizure again. Classic laptop. Always having seizures. Let's see. We are killing it. Okay. There we go. Shoot, I might have messed up. No, we're good, we're good. We can still reach it. I think this might even be faster than the other way, though, because I think you break blocks faster the further away they are from you. So this is actually faster. Okay, then we just have this little bit of glass left. Help with Discord, just message me and I can help because I'm on the Discord mostly 24/7. An axe? I don't think an axe. For the glass? I don't think that's faster. I don't think there is a tool for the tinted glass. It's just very annoying. It's just very bad. I don't know why they made it like that, but oh well. I mean, I can't complain, but it won't do anything if I complain. Not exactly sure why tinted glass doesn't have a tool, but yeah. Unfortunate. Okay, can I store anything in here? Not really. Okay, we might as well just go and dump everything off at base then. We'll leave that. Take that. Okay. I'm gonna go suffer in front of my AC because it's 90 degrees outside and I'm hella dying. Yep. Yeah. I'm feeling that right now. It is getting hot in here. I am struggling. Especially with my PC running, like, it is just no good. Streaming gets really hot. It is bad. But yeah, have fun, y'all. Have fun. Peace out. Have a good one. Boom, boom, boom. Well, try not to. Try not to die. That's like one of the only things that you have to do in life. Is just don't die. And then you're still alive. And that's what life's all about. Deep slate goes in here. Shmeep, shmeep. And then polished tuff goes right there. Bye now, peace out. Okay, tinted glass. Boom. Hoppers. Boom. And tinted glass, we could make that go. That could go right here, maybe. That could be a good spot for it. Just don't think I have a free barrel. There we go, free barrel. Okay. Oh gosh, creeper. Bang. That's black stained glass? It's not... I thought this was tinted glass the whole time. Wow. Okay, I guess this can go in here. I don't know why I thought it was tinted glass. I don't know. I thought I used tinted glass. Okay, this guy right here, you are about to get it. There you go. You were following me around, making noises like, what did you think was gonna happen? Okay. Almost done with this project. And by the project, I mean tearing down this project. Not even the castle. The castle walls are not close. But I need to go pee real quick, so I'll be right back. I might fill up my water too, so it'll be a hot second. Just had a little bit of chippies, no Doritos, but still pretty fire. Okay. Alrighty. Let's just send it then. Okay, I am excited to work on the castle. Unfortunately, we had to get this chore out of the way. That castle is looking sick, though. It keeps catching my eye. I need to add some lanterns to it, actually. I should take these lanterns that I'm getting from this and go put them on that. So it looks good. Okay. Now we gotta get all of the glass again. I'd rather just not collect it now that I know it's just black glass. I thought this was tinted glass, which actually takes amethyst, but I also like have an amethyst farm. I guess it's not that crazy long, but it feels so boring and tedious. Oh my gosh. Like, oh shit, I should have blown this thing up. That would have been awesome. Guess it's a little too late now, but... Alrighty. Yeah. What's up, Phoenix? How's it going? How's it going? We're just tearing down my wheat farm, but I'm also building a castle. That's the cool part, but unfortunately my wheat farm was in the way of my castle. But we are being chilling. Oh, look at all these goodies. We're getting so many resources back. The sky's up. True, true. This guy's on some real she. Let's see. But yeah, just building the castle down there. Unfortunately, it was gonna intersect with my wheat farm, so I have to tear down my wheat farm. I'll build a better one, because this one wasn't very big. But yeah, should be fine. This guy's about to fall. He's running out of room. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. You're just kind of standing in the wrong place at the wrong time. Let's see. I am so ready to be done with this. I have been mining this thing for like 20 minutes, and we are almost done. So that is awesome. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, that's everything. Catch you later. Boom. All right. Final little thing now. Now we just gotta tear down the base. And this is all gonna be a distant memory. Thank goodness. It'll still be in my creative world, so it's not like it's lost forever. I didn't just rip this raw survival, so fortunately we'll still have it in creative. It'll still be around. Wow, Wow, I must have been poor back in the day, using dirt. Dirt in the center. Boom. Okay, buddy. You're gonna be an issue if I don't deal with you. And we got a quarter of it done. Would this work? Let's just fly in, get some haste. And fly back. Ooh, that kind of works. That kind of works. Oh my god. That actually tore down like the whole pillar instantly. Okay, that is a move. That was pretty good. We're gonna abuse that. Look at how much quicker that one was. Okay, we're gonna keep on doing that. That seems to work. I got plenty of rockets. I got a rocket factory. Okay, that was even smoother than the last one. We actually got everything for the most part. All right. Except for this little piece right here. Damn, really? Okay, there we go. Grab some haste, last one. Oh shit. Definitely slower without the rocket. Oh man, I'm gonna run out quick this time. Yeah, that one wasn't that good. Alright. Okay, now we just gotta get all the stinky deep slate, and then we're pretty much done. Look at this. Last one's done, now the center. Yep, you're right, you're right. We are so close to being done, and then we can start actually working on the castle. I wish I would have done this part off stream, but you know what? We can't always think ahead now, can we? Then we'll never be living in the present. If we're always thinking ahead, we'll never live in the present. Isn't that so deep? Okay. Boom, boom. r/this is deep and I'm 14. I think that's a Reddit, right? That's a Reddit. I'm not making that up. That's an old Reddit. I have not heard that one since I was in high school. So I am reciting that from memory. I do not browse that one, but that was a very funny one. Let's see. Boom. So close. So close to finishing it out. Come on. Just about done now. On to the last layer. Dear God, help me. Mining deep slate is so painful. Alright. And there we go. The project is all done. And just for temporary storage, I'm putting everything in here. Just so I can pick everything back up. Let's frickin' go. Alright. We did it. We did it, we did it, we did it. Now it's time to work on this bad boy. So right now we have this part done. And over here in Lightmatica, I have this all placed out. So yeah, we'll get started on this part of the castle. Maybe we want to lay out where that's all going to. That might be a good idea. Let's see. Let's flatten this out first. We'll get rid of all the hoppers here and just replace it with the dirt. Okay. And there it goes, getting sealed away forever. It's like it was never here. Okay, we just need one more. Boom. Can't even tell. Okay, let's go into the creative world real quick and get ourselves the straightaway section here. So is that... I'm gonna hope that... Oh, shoot. I messed it up. Okay. That might actually work, but... Oh, shoot. Okay. First, if we're going to do this, we do have to fix this up a little bit. Do a little bit of tidying. Because this is no good. Can't be having deep slate here. It's gotta be tough. The reason this is deep slate right now is because I took this design I had earlier and I'm converting it to tough for this build. And it's kind of looking a lot better in the tough version, so I like this a lot. Okay, bang, 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 bang. Now we just gotta do these. And we will add more detailing later in survival. I don't think that's necessary in creative mode, high key. Okay. Tough adds a lot of texture than deep slate. Yeah. Tough, I did not really use deep slate too much in any of my builds. Like, it was good. Don't get me wrong, it's an amazing block, but just like, tough is for actual castle building. Like, stone bricks never got the job done. Tough really sold the fantasy aesthetic, I feel. Like, it is so good. Plus these blocks right here, the chiseled tough, this is one of my favorite blocks in the game. Like, that is just so good. Like, I use tough everywhere. My entire base is tough right now. Like, I have a tough temple going on. Like, my whole theme for this season of Robros SMP is definitely tough themed. It is a very, fun way to build. Okay, we'll just get this, and then that'll be the last finishing touches before we can head back into the world and place this down. Shoot. Okay, now we just need... Whoop. Boom. And last thing. Come on. There we go. That was actually quick. Okay, we got it done nice and quick. So now we go from here over to... Let's just say right there. We're going to do that. Is everything inside? It looks like it. Okay, now we go MS, area editor, save... Wait. No, we gotta go... Okay, we do have to edit it a little bit. This needs to go up, then we can name this Castle Straight. Save schematic. Okay, now we go back onto the realm. Plus tough is easier to break than deep slate, so you can get it faster. Exactly. Plus, if you build a build that you're trying to destroy, it's a lot easier, as we just witnessed. It's a lot easier. I do like the instant mining on tough. It is a shame that you can't, like, brew haste 3 and then get instant mining on deep slate. Like, instant mining on deep slate would be such a game changer. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, that would be crazy. That would be crazy for sure. Okay. Castle Straight. We load this in. Right there. Okay. Do I have a stick on me? I do not. Fortunately, I do need a stick for this trick. We don't need all that junk. Okay. So we go ahead. Move that right there. Your corner piece has some deep slate on it. Yeah, I saw that. I'm just going to, when I build that, I'll do it manually. Luckily I only need to use this one time. But I'm just going to have to replace that manually instead of like maticking it. Let's see. Okay, let's get a different angle. And then we'll go until... Oh, is it overlapping? Let's lock this real quick so we don't mess it up. Okay. So we go... We need to go... 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's right. That looks pretty right to me. That's a good castle straight. I don't know why the overlap is killing it. I probably had an extra block on this side. I'm guessing that's what it is. Okay, let's turn this off. Yep, that matches up perfectly. Okay, configure locked. And look at that, we got a nice little castle straight going on now. I don't know if I actually want it to be this long, though. I feel like I might only bring it up to, like, right here, and then we'll see how I feel. Because this is just a little too long. It's encroaching on the spawn area, and I think we're going to build some public stuff, so I don't want my stuff to get too out of hand here, so we might just bring this... I say to right here would be pretty ideal. So we'll make a little marker that that's our stopping point. And then we'll put another turn in, and that'll go like this. Yeah, I think that's what we want. I think that's what we want. Seems pretty solid to me. I do need to get some sleep, though. In Minecraft. Let's see. I think I had a bed up here somewhere. Yep. All right. And womp. Are you kidding me? You lit me on fire? Okay. And yep, as soon as I go to dive in the water, I'm not on fire anymore. That is cool. That's so cool. Okay. We got our little happy gas balloons flying around the ship. I like these little goobers. My friend named his Haunter because it grew up from a Ghastling. So if you know Pokemon at all, that one should make sense to you. Okay. I kind of just want to build this layer right here so that we know where to stop. Because I don't want to overdo it. We have to put everything away, though. I still have all that junk in my inventory. Let's see. All the deep slate goes in here. We put our tough in here. We're about to get it back out anyways, but better to just start from scratch on the inventory than to have to figure everything out again. Dirt goes here. Hoppers, bang. We'll just throw this down to despawn in here. And that's pretty good. So we'll grab our spruce buttons, our dark oak... Oh shoot, we're gonna have to mine dark oak logs. That's a yikes. Or... I might go buy some. Might go buy some dark oak. But let's get everything we need first into a shulker box. We'll put it in a gray one. Okay. We are going to need a lot of tough bricks, which means probably turning this into tough bricks. Kind of running out of tough. I had a lot at one point, but it's not looking great right now. Okay, then we'll grab all of this, all of that. We'll grab pretty much this entire chest, actually. Okay, bang, bang, bang. And normal tough. Top it off. Okay, that's pretty good. And before we go too far, we're gonna take this, grab some rockets. And we're going to go and buy some dark oak. Alright, back to the lovely mountain. Man, I do need to get Tanner back on and work on the shopping district. I think that this mountain could be so cool. Very excited for it. Also, yeah, we got the mini-map mod back on. Sick. Poor Mushroom Island? What do you mean? I'm making this shit look so good. So damn good. Look at this. Okay, I need to show you the Mushroom Island. It loves it. Where is the Mushroom Island? Okay, we're headed towards it. See, there's still plenty of Mushroom Island left. I didn't take over the island. I'm improving it. I'm making it better. Look at this. Look at this. You're telling me that this isn't better? Upgrades, people. Upgrades. Look at this. It's insane. It's insane terraining. And there's no mobs that can spawn here. And look, we still have at least 90% of the Mushroom Island left intact. It's fine. It's fine. We don't kill the mushrooms either. We don't do that. We just let them live peacefully. You know what you should do is take all the Mushroom Island and make a giant roller coaster? I've thought about that. I feel like that's one of the things when we finish I should do it. Because they're like, right now if I did it, then it could get in the way of stuff later. So I'd have to change it. So I think once I make all of the, like, terrain, that would be when I do that. Because I think that's definitely something I want to do. Especially, like, if we up the minecart move speed. Okay, this is my friend's base. We're about to rob him. And by rob him, I mean I'm going to steal from him, but I'm also going to pay him for it. Only if he's not a broke bitch, though. If he's a broke boy, then he might be out of luck and he's not getting this diamond block. Oh, he's not broke. Okay. I say a diamond for 2 stacks is fair. So we got... This is 9 diamonds. That gets us 18 stacks of dark oak. I'd say that's fair. If he wants his dark oak back, then he can't have it, because I'm going to use it. It'll probably be in my storage system. They steal from me. They steal from me first, okay? I'm defending myself even though I'm not being attacked, but that's because I feel like I'm in the wrong. Let's see. Oh, shit. Oh, man. I love this nether portal. I kind of need to do some finishing touches on it, but I love this nether portal. It's very aesthetic. Alrighty. I'm in the wrong? I am not in the wrong. He does... I'm sure that if I asked him, he wouldn't mind me stealing from him. He'd probably be like, I'm surprised you even asked. I prefer it if you steal from me and don't tell me. Like, when you ask me, it just feels like we're not on that level where you can steal from me without asking. So if I asked him, it would kind of be disrespectful to him and our friendship. So I feel like I shouldn't ask, and I should just take it. Because then I'm preserving our friendship by that. You know? I feel like that made sense. In every way. Oh no. You know it's bad when you have to justify your actions. We hate doing that here. Let's see. Okay. So, we're gonna get out a bunch of this, a bunch of this, a bunch of this. This, bang, 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 bang. Okay, basically full inventory time. And now we need to set this back to rendered layers. We're going to single layer, and then we bring it down to there. We are going to place a foundation under it using dirt. And I mean, poor Mushroom Island. You should see the stuff I've done to the other terrain in this world. It is pretty crazy. Earth has not been respected here. I am a biological force of destruction. It is a little scary. It's a little scary. I have placed 5,000 TNT under my base and blown a complete hole up. It is actually spooky. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. I do feel like I've gotten my second wave of energy just now, because I don't have to mine Deep Slate anymore. Mining that project was actually draining me. I could feel it. I could feel my just soul leaving. I'm like, man, I really have to sit here and mine Deep Slate instead of building the castle that I really want to build. But now I get to build the castle that I really want to build. So it's kind of like it all evens out in the end. When is Earth ever being respected in a Minecraft server? Very true. I guess I'm not special. You're right. You're right. Okay. Boom. Okay, we just need a little more. Ew, ew, ew! Get the rooted dirt out of my inventory. And we should sleep, because I don't want to ruin the video quality. You are special. Nice to meet you, Ed. I figured you're joking. Let's see. Boomba. And... ah, shit. Okay, just final preparations so that this isn't a pain in the ass. Okay, buddy. I was gonna let you live, but you decided to come and do that. Okay, there we go. Alright. We are ready. This is just gonna make it a little bit less painful so we don't fall through the ghost blocks. Easy place put on, and we are zooming. Oh yeah, so we're starting and ending here. This is going to be our end point. This way we don't have to worry about going too far. Okay. And this is the parts where we're going to have to do this manually. I don't know if I just come back and do this afterwards or if I just... I don't know. It would be nice. It would be nice to not have to deal with that in the moment, but I feel like I should just do it now, get it out of the way. Also, let's turn the straight off so I can do that. Okay. There we go. That is everything on this layer. Time for layer 2. And that's one of those things. Yeah, I should have fixed this before I started. But oh well, you live and you learn. I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna just do everything I can like that, and then I come back around later and I just do it manually on the second pass. Shit. What's the building mod called? It's called Litematica. It actually, so it's a client-side mod, so you're allowed to use it on a server, even if it's a vanilla server. Like, I'm on a Realms right now. This is not a modded server. But yeah, it's called Litematica. You have to get it from GitHub, which is like a programming database where you can download stuff from. It's not sketchy at all. But it's probably one of the more trustworthy coding sites that there is. I could actually, let me get you the link. Let me get you the link and I'll put it in chat, because it can be a little bit hard to download mods, and I don't want you to download a something dangerous for your computer. So give me just a second. Where did I put that? Okay, here we go. Copy link. Copy message link. And... oh, that's not it. How do I copy a link from Discord? I guess I could I'll just open it. And then... there you go. Okay, so it's by Sakura Ryoko. I would say unless you see Sakura Ryoko post the Litematica, do not download it, because you have to update the mod every time an update comes out. That's the issue with like client-side mods. But yeah, just trust the Sakura Ryoko one. That one's trustworthy. All right, I think we're ready for the next layer. But yeah, this one's super useful because it basically, you can just copy anything from a creative world, bring it into your survival world, and you just kind of print it out like a printer. It's very nice. Oh my gosh, I did not do a very good job at deep slating this one in creative mode. Where? Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be painful, isn't it? Okay, if I have to use this turn piece again, I am going to definitely remake this. I'm too deep now, though, to remake it now, but next time, for sure. Bang. Bang. Oh, shit. There we go. Oh, yeah, and also the Lightmatica only works on fabric, I think. So you do have to be running fabric on like Curse Forge or whatever mod launcher you use. Just a little side note. And I think you also need to download Malilib or whatever. I think it says that on the GitHub page. I think you can get that there. But just an extra little note. Okay. Finally, an easy one. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that was so nice. Okay. And back to the painful stuff. Because why not? Why not? Let's just get what we can get right now, and then we'll come back and fix it. There we go. Boom, boom. Okay, now we just gotta place in all of our stone brick. Or tough brick, I mean. Bang. Okay. Hopefully, I do think that for the most part that is the last of the tough that I used. Except for right here, apparently. Actually, it looks like every other block is going to be tough, but hopefully that's not too much of an issue. That a tough brick. There we go. Boom. Shoot, I gotta sleep again. Why is the day-night cycle so damn fast? I guess time flies when you're playing Minecraft. Come on. Okay. Oh, the tick speed is upped? What do you mean the tick speed is upped? On my world or what? I don't think the tick speed's upped on here. Let's see. Okay, this should be the last layer. Let's freaking go. Oh. Boom. Okay. There we go. That is the bare bones for our castle part 2. Let's go ahead and get a quick flyby to see how it's looking. Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. Let's get it zoomed in. See if I can do that. I do need some more rockets though. You don't know, it might. I don't think my tick speed's up. I think if the tick speed was up, this would turn into grass quicker, right? I don't think I have commands, so I can't even check with the game rule. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna do one quick flyby to check it out. That is looking gorgeous. Okay. I like that. It doesn't have any supporting terrain yet, but don't judge him based on that. Judge him based on the merit of his structure. And then we were going to build this part right here out. And just imagine it with shaders. Ooh, should we turn shaders on? I'll turn them on real quick. Bang. Okay, let's get one more flyby. I'll do it zoomed. Ronga Jet, what's poppin', dog? We are just building the castle over here. Let's get one quick flyby. Maybe we'll do like a little through the base action or something. Okay. Look at that. That is a beautiful castle. Beautiful castle. Very nice. Very nice. No supports yet. We're gonna have to terraform some a little bit here. But yeah, you came just in time for the shaders tour. That's a good start. Oh my gosh. I can't make like that, bro. Oh man. This is the craziest I've ever gone in Minecraft. I've never done something close to this before this server. I have learned a lot from this server. If you think what's above is crazy though, let me show you what's underground. Let me show you what's underground, because this is my favorite part right here. So down here, I have this underground city that you fly into. And this is... This is a storage system, and you kind of look at what's right here, and then you can just check the chests. And it is pretty cool. I like this area. And then I'm a good at building, but I don't have any inspiration. I think a lot of my inspiration comes from Instagram. Like, legitimately. I look at what other people do, and then I kind of just like see how I want to implement that into my own style. Like, you can definitely get a lot from just building techniques. Like, I think I saw this like archway pattern like years ago, and that is just a nice little arch that you can use. And if you figure out little pieces that you can piece together, it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Oh, this is a... Oh, shit. I fell. You spent a lot of time making all that? I have. This server's been going on for a year. Another cool build trick is using trapdoors like this to, like, make them be staircase guards. I like that trick a lot as well. That one's pretty cool. But then if we go down to the second layer down here, this is my enchanted library. And here we have floating candles, chiseled bookshelves with enchantments, and just all sorts of things. We also got a little enchanting setup over here, and it looks dark with the shaders on, but it's not too bad. Then I don't have a redstone door for this, but this in here is my villager area, but they all got zombified, unfortunately. Just a side effect of not lighting up your base good enough. Then that's just a bee farm, and down here is my redstone farms. So right here we have a giant cactus farm, and this gets sent through this pipeline right here and goes all the way around and then fills up these furnaces, and those auto smelt green dye. And then these are mob farms. Those are 2 mob farms right there. I can like, there's 2 spawners in there, and I can farm them by waiting up here. You see the spawners in there? That one's a double spawner. It's pretty cool. And then this is a huge kelp farm, or not kelp farm. This is a moss farm right here. And if I turn this thing on, this is an Il Mango design. This is the only thing in here that I haven't designed myself. But yeah, if we take a look at this, it pushes all of the moss towards the center. And what this does essentially is it will put them into composters, and the composters will then make bone meal. And the bone meal flows through this water chamber right here, and that makes every single dye. It makes half the dyes. I haven't finished this yet, but it makes most of the dyes by bone mealing like the 2 tall flowers. So we got the sunflower, the rose, the lilac, and the peony. And that makes pink dye, magenta dye, red dye, and yellow dye. But then with the red and yellow, I make orange. And then with the red and white... Oh, I actually already have pink, so I don't need to make the pink dye. And then we got the green dye over here from the cactus farm. And the cactus farm is powered by this kelp farm. Oh, shoot. It's powered by this kelp farm, which is powered by the bone meal farm, because the bone meal gets sent into dispensers. The dispensers hit the kelp. Actually, if I unflip this right now, it'll start going. It's hard to see with the shaders in there, but you can see that it's kind of starting to grow up. It's really cool. I love this. And then, I think, oh yeah, bamboo farm and sugarcane farm over here. This sugarcane farm's pretty slow relatively, but it's pretty backed up right now. But yeah, this is, and then bamboo farm up there, but that one's broken, so I'm not going to show that off. It is very complicated. This is a lot of stuff, all in like these 3 chunks. Then we come down here, and this is not... There's nothing built down here yet. But I have placed 5,000 TNT in here. Let me go grab a night vision potion, actually, for y'all. I'm gonna pop a night vision to take a look at that, because this thing is crazy. Also, in my storage system, this is half slabs with soul soil under it, so that you can run extra fast with soul speed. That's just a little pro tip I'll give out. It's very nice. It makes soul speed like one of the most useful enchantments if you optimize your base. Yeah, so I'll show you guys the TNT stats for placed and mined, but it is nutty. So let's pop this night vision potion so we can take a better look. And look at this. That is crazy. But geez, there is just a whole empty space under here. It's me and 2 friends that play really commonly, but we had like two or three other people that have played on and off, but I'd say at this point it's just me and my other 2 friends. It's pretty crazy. It is pretty crazy. It's a nice little friends server. But like, oh yeah, let me show you guys my TNT placed stat. So it should be times used if we scroll down. Right here, I've crafted 10.5 TNT, and I've placed 8.7k TNT. And I have not only placed the TNT in here, I've only placed 5,000 of it in here. But yeah, this is pretty crazy. I am eventually going to build the nether underneath my base. So that's what's going to be down there. That's the ultimate goal. Then I guess, yeah, you weren't here earlier when I showed off the Mushroom Island, and I'll actually, okay, I'll do a proper tour, because Phoenix, you haven't seen a lot of the stuff that was here either, but the Mushroom Island, this is my pride and joy. I love the Mushroom Island. Like, come on, there we go. But yeah, so if we just go right over here, we have a really good nether portal transportation setup as well. But over here, this is our shopping district, and we have turned the Mushroom Island into... Let me just restart. So over here is our shopping district, and we have turned the Mushroom Island into a customly terrained area that has a giant mountain that we're building. Like, let me fly all the way up to get the scale for you. But like, it is almost out of render distance how big this thing is. Like, I cannot get this thing fully in frame. It is actually ridiculous. Let me pull up the map. Can I turn it to daytime mode? Map. Okay, we're not going to worry about it. But then, what I haven't shown off yet is what is inside of this little Mario pipe here. A Mario pipe? That's odd. Why is there a little Mario pipe? I kind of wish I didn't have night vision on, because I have it lit really well down there. What's the structure next to the mountain? Next to the mountain? Like all of the green stuff, or what are we talking about? Oh, we got over here, we started on a little bit of beach. Oh, on the map, for sure. We started a beach over here. The structure... Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. F7. Oh, this right here, I'm guessing. Let me fly over there. I'll have to show you guys. There's a big square I got. So this right here is just a creeper farm. I built this really early on. I use mushroom blocks, which I love. But yeah, so this is a creeper farm. Pretty efficient. You just kind of sit down here, get looting 3 on the creepers. And yeah, it's pretty swanky. Oh, okay. I think I know the one you're talking about. Is it this one over here? I'll head back over there, but let's see. I'll show this off and then I'll head back over because we're here right now. Oh wait. I'm just gonna open up the map real quick and it's like a tough oh, okay, I think you're talking about this. I know which one. That is a decommissioned farm. So this was actually my creaking farm. And the reason that it was a square was because this is the pale moss carpet. And when I built it, I built the machine first, but I didn't fully understand how the creaking worked. And I didn't realize that if they had any spawnable spots within 32 blocks, they would spawn there instead. But when we started building the moss up there, we're like, okay, we gotta turn the creaking farm off. So I broke all the hearts, and yeah, that was tragic. But I will rebuild this at some point in the sky, and it actually produced a lot of resin. It was kind of sick. And it still has a lot of resin in the system. It's just that I didn't have fuel for it. But yeah, this was a very cool farm. I liked this one. I liked this a lot. Okay. But yeah, so I can't really show it off too good, but basically these pale oak things would just get shifted back and forth, and then that's how it worked. It was pretty simple overall, but it was my own design, so I was pretty proud of it. Let's go show off the big ticket items, though. Because I really like this stuff. So the stuff in here... Is night vision gonna end? I'm gonna clear the effect. That's not really cheating to get rid of that, but I could have found a milk bucket, but I'm trying to show you guys this nice and quick. Okay. So this right here, you think you would take damage, but no. I'm going to show you guys another pro tip. If you have powdered snow under carpet and you fall on it, you do not take fall damage. That is a super useful trick. In here. This is one of my favorite things ever. I'm actually going to turn shaders off because the lighting kind of gets messed up in here. There we go. Okay. This looks a lot better. Do I have boats? I think I have boats in here. So, over here, we have Mario Kart in Minecraft. We even got the banners that say it up here. You walk through the castle to get into here. We have little exclamation blocks that you can hit. We have pixel art on all the walls. We have the little green hill guys. We got the clouds. There's like the question blocks hidden into the walls. We got the Goomba, the coin, the mushroom, the Mario Kart. And it's fun because I'll show you in just a second. But when you come through this way, and then when you go around the corner, you're going with him. But then when you make the U-turn again, oh wait, yeah, it's just cool. I like Mario Kart. We got the Piranha Plant in here. This one's one of my favorites. I think between the Piranha Plant and the coin looks really good. The mushroom looks really good. All the ones with the black outline look really good, I feel. But yeah, let me race this one for you guys real quick just to see my mad skills on the track. So we have the starting line right here. Burr, 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 burr. Now, I haven't raced this in a long time. Oh, I am an F5 racer. Let me... Oh. Let me... Do the power blocks actually work? These are just frog lights, but what I want to do... Because this would work. If you put a skulk sensor that was set to power level 1, like a calibrated skulk sensor, and then you put it on top of a note block that's on top of gold, it would make the ding sound, and the power block level 1 skulk sensor detects whenever you land. So if you came underneath a power block and then jumped, it would make a ding sound. So that would be very cool. So that's basically how I would make it work. And then I could even have a dispenser under the ground that dispensed upwards little sunflowers that were called coins, because the sunflower looks like a coin. So that's how I would make that work. I just haven't done it yet. Okay, but yeah, let's actually race this thing. I do need to race an F5 because it's a lot easier. Okay, but we whip the corners. And then this is a shortcut. It's really hard to hit it clean. But I'm not doing very good at not hitting walls right now. I've done this very flawlessly in the past, but I'm very bad right now. It's been a hot minute. Okay, let me do one where I don't talk and lock in. Okay, this isn't working. It's already screwed. It's screwed up. I am not doing good. I've lost my skills. We used to run this for like hours at a time. It is actually so fun. I want to put a download for this out eventually. And this definitely could be its own dedicated video. But if you thought one Mario Kart course was cool, well, you're gonna love the next room. 'Cause over here, we actually got an unfinished Mario Kart course. But this right here, it's going to be the desert world. And this one is going to be a lot more technical. Yeah, there is more. This one's way bigger too. So the way that this one works is it's more technical because you can't bump into the walls as much, because a lot of the time there's going to be the yellow powder that you can run into. So what we're going to do here is we'll just run it real quick. This one's a little bit easier in first person since the turns aren't so tight, but you just kind of keep on. Oh my god, I hit that one so clean. Okay, and then we hit over here and I hit the sand, and that kind of makes you spin out. So it's a lot more technical. It's not completely lit up yet, but over here, I'll get out and show it real quick. This is the nighttime area. And what, so it's purple in here. I haven't lit it up yet. But yeah, so you basically go from daytime desert level to nighttime. And I do like this nighttime part a lot, because if we go ahead and come right here, this section right here is like the longest driftway ever. It is so cool. Okay, I messed that up. I might retry that. But then you go through, and then you come out back into the daytime level. Haven't finished this part. There's going to be some obstacles in there. And then you whip it around the corner. Whip. Whip. Oh man, didn't quite hit that one. But yeah, this area is super cool. And this is actually why we started building the mountain. And there's a shortcut right here as well. It's blue ice, so you get a little bit more acceleration. But then you have a harder right turn right there. Let's see if I can hit the whip here. Oh my god, I actually hit that. I actually hit that. Okay, that was hype. That was hype. Oh shit. Oh my goodness, oh my damn. I am going ham. Okay, that was sick. You should make like a shortcut, but it's really thin through the middle of the nighttime area. I was thinking about something like that. I don't know how I would do it. I feel yeah, I have been thinking that it would be cool to do a shortcut. Maybe I kind of want to do something with Windburst and making the boat jump. Like having a dispenser you can hit, and then you can like jump a section. But I don't know how well that would work with boats. I'll have to test it out. But yeah, so the mountain up here was built second, actually. So we built all the Mario Kart. And this is like... This is just crazy. I think this is at Y200. I think it's at Y200 exactly. Yeah, this is at Y200. So we're going to build like a giant Greek Colosseum, and we're going to call this Mount Olympus up here. And it's just going to be so cool. I love this project. It is actually really sick. And look at all this stone. I'm gonna check my stone play stat real quick. Statistics, items, times used. I have placed 45,000 stone. And I've mined 150k. That is ridiculous. And I've picked up 124,000 of it, and we have and I have given it to some of it. How? Dude, I don't even want to pull up the statistic for time played right now. 30.82 days. 30.82 days played on this world. That is a gross number. That's a time since last death, half a day. I have not died in 13 hours. That's kind of crazy. Wait. Only 30.82? I mean, 30.82 is pretty crazy. That's a lot of hours. You can get a lot done if you just do the building. That's what I've realized this server is if you don't... Oh, no. This is 30.82 real days. like 24 hours in real life, not Minecraft. But you're at 100 days. You're at 100 days on your server? Jesus. That is crazy. But also for this stuff, the shopping district, this is the community build. Like this is where everybody gets together. They come over. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. See, I think the only reason I don't have at 100 days is because I try not to AFK too much. Like, I don't AFK the gunpowder farm too many times overnight. Like, I try to leave it only running as much as I need it to. And I think that cuts off a lot of my hours. But yeah, this stuff is pretty crazy. This is my copper shop. I built, this is my ender chest shop as well. It's a dragon egg. And I wanted to have like the void effect down there, but I didn't quite finish it. We actually got some sales. But my copper shop, we got, you have to do parkour because this was like one of the tricky trials. You don't use farms? Oh my gosh. You are a beast then. Wow. That is actually beast mode. But yeah, I like how you have to do parkour for the copper. And then this right here, this road, we call Quarry Road. Because it's like in a little quarry, it was dug out from the mountain. This is my custom-made amethyst geode. I sell basalt. I sell tinted glass if I had any. I sell calcite. And quartz as well. Yeah, so we sell all that. Then the crane right here. This is my friend's string shop. Or scaffolding shop. It's his scaffolding shop that also sells string, I think. And yeah, it's just a very simple... I like it. I like it. Then we have a lot of like paths and stuff that we still need to work on, but you can kind of just follow these around and you'll get to other parts of the mountain. It is just, it's a very vibey spot. I want everything to eventually be accessible by walking. So I want to be, or like a horse or something. But I want to be able to like walk this path all the way down from Quarry Road, going up through here, and then like you come right by the waterfall. This will be a cave that then goes like through the mountain to the top. It's just going to be very nice. It'll be a very nice scenic little ride. And then over here we also have another path that comes down, and then this one goes back to Quarry Road. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. And then this right here, on a scale of 1 to 10, how tired am I of Minecraft, or just right now? I feel my voice is slightly getting tired, which but like in terms of actually being tired, not too tired. I'm not terribly tired. I'd put it at a 5. I feel like I'm at a constant 5. I also just, yeah, maybe a 5 or a 4. I'm not terribly tired, but in terms of streaming, it has been a long stream. Like, my voice is kind of getting shot. I don't usually stream this long and talk this much, but I'm at a good level. I'm at a good level. I love showing off what I've made. It's a fun time. But yeah, I think that's it for the mushroom biome. I'm trying to think if there's any... Oh, there's actually one build that my friend made that I have not shown off that I feel like deserves a little bit of credit, because this thing is crazy. I'll probably show this off and then I might stop. My voice is kind of shot. So he's got this right here. Isn't this cool? Now imagine it if it was like 10 times bigger. So let's go find it. Because this thing is crazy, actually. It's still a work in progress. But wowee, look at this. This thing is absolutely crazy. He calls it his, like, villa, I think. Like, the villa. It's Greek-themed. He builds big. It's crazy. And believe it or not, this is just his villager trading hall. All of these slots going to become villager trading hall. Like, he's just going to put villagers in here. This is crazy. He is insane. He does crazy stuff. Crazy scale. Crazy scale. Let's pull up the map real quick. Yeah, that is huge. That is huge. And we're like, that's the Mushroom Island right there. We're all centered around the Mushroom Island. It's a really nice seed. Let's see. But yeah, let's head back to spawn real quick. There we go. Okay. And yeah, I think that might be it for this stream. That was a fun one. How long have we been going on for? This is 3 hours. That's a pretty decent stream right there. Thanks for stopping by, though, Amber, or Phoenix. I mean, I don't know why I said Amber. I have another friend who's like Phoenix, Amber. That I used to know. 3 hours is crazy, especially on Minecraft. We just logged an 1/8 of a day. We logged an 1/8 of a day in Minecraft. That is actually weird to think about it that way. That is a weird way to think about it. But yeah, GG's, man. GG's. Thanks for sticking with us on this ride. That was a fun one. That was fun. I mean, I've played over 10 hours in a row. I have as well, but I haven't streamed it. I have not streamed 10 hours of Minecraft in a row. I feel like that would just degenerate rapidly. But yeah, this was fun. This was a lot of fun. Thanks for stopping by. I will catch you hopefully in the future on a future stream. Peace out, Hoss. Great to have you in here.